Hello guys, this is Bill back with another Fortnite video, and just before we get started, smash a like on this video if you guys are excited for all of the future changes involving tons of new basically location that's going to be returning into the game, and I just cannot wait. So let's just talk straight into this video about this sort of dome teleporter device. So basically what this is actually being powered right now for you guys, and basically what's happening is this is going to take us back in time. This is some sort of rift machine, and it's harnessing the power of the rifts in the sky and cracking a hole in time. And as I said in a previous video, this area is going to be turned into Tilted Town. So these are very mobile. You can see that these sort of teleporter slash shield dome things are going to be around the map basically everywhere. They're very mobile. There's going to be one at Greasy Grove, there's going to be one over at Paradise Palms. Now that means we're going to be seeing OG locations returning all around the map this season, and I cannot wait for this to happen. So basically what's really going to be happening here is this is going to be creating a huge dome, and there is leaked gameplay of this, and this is going to go straight down and right to the very edge of this area. If you guys didn't know, this main area here actually used to be a river. The river actually flowed down here. There is leaked gameplay of this. I have it on the channel as well if you guys want to go check that out. So basically this is going to create a huge dome, and it's going to open and close. Now basically I don't think it's going to permanently stay Tilted Town, unfortunately not, due to the fact that it would have to stay up the whole time for it to happen, unless when it comes back down something happens and they merge together. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens in terms of that, but these are going to be coming around the map, and that means it's going to be very, very basically close until this happens. Now it's already in the game file, so there's no reason why it couldn't change at any point, but I have a funny feeling it'll change in the next game update. So these are going to be happening throughout the whole of this season, and I'm really interested, and I'm really excited at the fact that they're bringing in storyline map changes like this very early on in the season. This gives me a real good hope for this season. A lot of hype around this season. I think they're going to be living up to it. In fact, the fact that this is still here, I just honestly don't know what is going to happen with this meteor. I've been thinking, unless the time unfreezes itself, it's going to in theory destroy the map again, but the visitors actually escaped this time, so I'm wondering if he's going to come and save the day and save the world from this meteor. So we're going to have to wait and see how this meteor basically gets out of the crack in the sky. But in terms of where the next spawn location is going to be, it's probably most likely going to be Moisty Mire, as I said in a previous video. This says now entering Paradise, and it's going to happen around about here somewhere. If you guys can see any weird glows around the map, definitely let me know, because that is indicating that there's a potential change coming, and we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens in terms of that. But in terms of where Moisty will change from, probably about here. The actual name location of Paradise Palms is going to be called, I think it's Moisty Paradise or Paradise Mire or something like that. I'm not exactly sure the name. I think it's Moisty Paradise is going to be the actual name of this. So it's actually going to be joined together. Obviously Moisty Mire was not the size of this, it was a little bit smaller, so I feel like it's going to be cut in half here, and a lot of these locations will change. It's going to probably start around about here, because it was right in the very corner Moisty Mire was changed. But to be honest guys, Moisty Mire has a lot of changing to do. There's a lot more to change in this side of the map than there is at Tilted Towers. Tilted Towers only needs to change the buildings around, but Moisty Mire is a big change going on there, and it's not actually in the game files yet, so it will come within the next couple of weeks. So don't really get your hopes up too much anyway. So basically that is, I just wanted to tell you guys about this. That is what that big beacon is in the sky. If people keep wondering about it, it is because we're going to be getting a brand new Tilted Towers, which is going to be called Tilted Town. So if you guys are super excited, remember to leave a like on the video as well. I actually had a video lined up today basically explaining what this beacon was, but I came back on the game and look at this, the beacon's actually starting to line up like I predicted. You can see here that the buildings are not rendering very well. This is an indication in the replay mode that there is going to be changes coming, and that's exactly why, because we're going to get huge changes. In terms of the building layout, it's very similar. So the buildings, Tilted Towers isn't really going to change that much in terms of the layout, because it is very similar, but we're going to get new buildings and stuff like that. And I also want to point out, guys, the statue that was in the middle of the Neon Tilted, did you guys realize that it was actually a shape of a sword the whole time, and none of us even noticed that? I just noticed it now, obviously, but that's ridiculous how the sword that was inside of this lake basically was the same sword here, and that was absolutely epic to see, and I'm super excited to see what the future has in store for us. But anyway, that is pretty much it for the end of this video. Thought I'd let you guys know. This seems like, I don't know, have an exact time for this could literally happen tomorrow, but I predict it will probably be within the next actual update of this game. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more Fortnite daily uploads like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.